Hi everyone, I'm Chanaka from Infinity Arcade, and today I've got a repair job which is ASUS laptop. I hope you could see this. Yeah, it's a FX series low-end gaming laptop. The model is FX505G. So I think you could see the model, exact model. It's not focusing well. Yeah, see, it's a FX505G. Okay, I have removed the screws of the bottom side, and the symptoms are it's not charging. It's not powered on when we press the power button, and it seems it seems it's not responding to the power adapter, and power adapter didn't show any kind of short on its adapter LED. So now I'm going to disassemble the laptop, and let's see what's on inside and how we could solve this problem. Okay, here we are. I have removed the bottom cover, and some dirt is there, but I couldn't find any burn marks or any abnormal conditions on inside of this this motherboard. So I hope that we should check the main power lines without disassembling the motherboard from the chassis. Then after, if we cannot find any kind of defects, then we should move on by take out the motherboard from the chassis. Okay, I disconnected the battery connector here. Now I'm going to clean up the motherboard first. Here's the main power line. Doesn't show any kind of short on the first inductor. It's okay. Let's see. Yep. No, nothing on the charging side. It's also fine. And 3.35 volt regulator inductors are there. Doesn't show any kind of shortage here. Nothing. It's 1.05 power line which powers the chipset. Let's change the multimeter into diode mode. Then yeah, it's okay. Let's see the RAM voltage. RAM voltage is also RAM voltage inductor. It's also fine. No shortage. And now I'm going to check the processor power inductors. No, actually there are no shortages on the CPU power side, so it's fine. We have checked 3.3 line here, 5 volt line here, 1.35 line here, sorry, 1.05 power line, it's also fine. And this is charging power line inductor, it's also fine. This is 1 point I don't know whether it's yeah, it's a DDR4 RAM, so the power line should be 1.2. It's it shows that it's also fine. So basically there is no short on this laptop. I don't know what happened to this laptop. Now I'm going to pull out the motherboard from the chassis, and let's see what's the problem on the motherboard, why it doesn't show any kind of live situation, and not powering up. Here I have disassembled the whole thing and get the motherboard out of the chassis, and the model of this motherboard, here the model of this motherboard is FX505GD. I think first we have to check the load resistor first, because we have inspect the inductors, but we couldn't find any kind of shortages. I'm pretty sure that due to that not lighting up the charging LED and power LED means something something not right on this motherboard. So I'll switch the camera into microscopic mode so you could see the motherboard properly. Okay, here we go. The multimeter is in continuous mode. We'll check the load resistor. Here you see the load resistor. This is ACFET. This is ACFET. No short, nothing here, nothing here. Yeah, clearly we could see that there's a short. I changed the multimeter to diode mode. It seems there's a huge short on this motherboard. Let's see, let's inspect the motherboard before we try the thermal camera. Yeah, because there are no bigger ceramic capacitors. First we have to worry about the ceramic capacitors, because all the time that I found dirt on a laptop motherboard, there might be a short, because due to the corrosion, most of the time ceramic capacitors got defective, and it caused the shortages on the motherboard. So on this side there are no not many ceramic capacitors. I think it's better to remove this sticker and check something wrong with this. Something no, I couldn't find any damaged ceramic capacitors on this side. So let's check the other side. Okay, Actually, someone checked this motherboard previously, but he couldn't find the problem, which is why the customer bring this laptop to Infinity. So that's why it got many fingerprints on the CMOS battery. This is a 3.35 volt regulator area. This is a 3.35 volt regulator, and nothing seems bad here. No capacitors are there. I have removed the RAM, but nothing beneath of the RAM. Nothing's there. No. I think we should clean up those mess, otherwise we can't see it properly. Charging chip is here, BQ24780S. Main BIOS chip. This is the PCH, and NVMe slot. Nothing seems. This is the CPU side, CPU power side. Inductors are good, but I don't. Here. I think this caused the shortage on this this motherboard. I hope you could see it clearly. Here, this capacitor seems not good, and it got defective. See, there are so many defective patches on the capacitor. So we have to remove the capacitor and check the shortage is still exist. Now I'm going to remove the capacitor. Okay, let's check the capacitor to make sure it's defective. Yeah, it's defective. So now I'm going to replace the ceramic capacitor with a new one. Okay, it's done. I have replaced the defective ceramic capacitor with a new one, and we have to let it cool down for few minutes. After that, we'll check whether the short is still there. Okay. Okay, I have replaced the capacitor, and now I'm going to clean it. Clean it. Clean it properly. I think now it's good to go. Let's check the first and see whether the shortage is still exists. No shortage. Like if there's a short on either defective ceramic capacitor or a MOSFET, after we replace it, we have to check the charging chip also. If the charging chip is good and it's charging the battery, then everything will be fine. Otherwise, you need to replace the charging chip as well. And we'll check the load resistor and the RB FET. Yeah, no short. Here, no short, nothing. Unfortunately, I have found that very first MOSFET ACFET was defective. I missed that. Unfortunately, that's a huge mistake. uh, uh, I'll now the multimeter is in continuous mode. uh, See, it's defective and continuously shorted. Yep, that's why the battery isn't charging. uh, I thought that battery was defective and it's not charging. But when we turn on the laptop and check the battery health on the BIOS, it shows 57% available backup on the battery. So that's why I got a little question about the charging circuit. So after I disassembled everything, disassembled the laptop, and when I was checking the charging chip, uh, I figured out that there's nothing with the charging chip. Now I'm going to replace the AC FET with a compatible one, and we'll uh, we'll see whether it solved the problem. Okay, I found a compatible MOSFET for this AC MOSFET. Uh, Now I'm going to remove the AC MOSFET and replace with the this 768 sorry, yeah, 7686 MOSFET. Let's start. I slipped the MOSFET that I'm lifting up. Okay, let's see. First we have to place this this one again here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to replace the MOSFET. Okay, I'll let it cool for a few minutes, and we'll check whether it's now the battery is charging or not. And if it's charging, all the problem are solved. Okay, now I'm going to clean up the area. I'm pretty much sure that the charging problem is solved, so that's why I thought to clean up and finish everything here. Let's see. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, better to use the brush. Okay. Okay. Yep, it looks good. And shall we check the fit before we turn it on? Nope, not the right one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now it's good to go, I think. Yes, both of it are good. We'll check the charging state of this laptop now. Yeah, you can't see it properly, I think. Yeah, see. Yeah, okay. I focus the camera, and let's connect the charger. Now it's indicate that charging is on. The charging LEDs light up. So yeah, you can see that the voltage is 12.45 volt. So now it's charging. Yeah, now it's 12.47. It's okay, for it, which means that now the battery is charging and the charging problem is also solved. Yeah, this is the MOSFET I have replaced. You could see it clearly. You know, it's charging that when I'm when I unplug the charger, it shows that it's running on battery backup. See, now it's running on battery backup, and now it's charging. So the charging problem is solved. It looks like Windows didn't load correctly, so the job is completed. It's turning on and everything fine. Please subscribe to Infinity Arcade YouTube channel, and you could go to Facebook page as well. And if you have any doubts, if you have any questions, please comment below and click the bell icon so you could get the notification when I'm uploading a new clip. And okay, see you next time.